Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for starting your day with me and our friends. Thank you for coming here to get your early dose of Meta Zen because our Meta Zen is the best medicine. All right. Oh, what a great. Sometimes you have those nights where you just have an awesome sleep. That's what I had last night. Well, typically I sleep awesomely, awesomely. However, yeah, last night was good. That was good sleep. Good sleep. All right, let's get over to our the energy of the session. I hope each and every one of you had an awesome sleep period. Let me be all science fictiony about it. The sleep period from whenever you go to bed. And actually, I stayed up quite late too. But this is a weekend with my awesome son, so he's here, and we have a tendency to kind of we stay actively engaged. Let's say that, and we played one of our favorite games that we play together until one in the morning or two, depending on if you're on Eastern time. However you want to look at it. It's awesome though. It's always awesome when you get to spend time with the people you love, and you just make these memories. And it's like, because when you have situations like that and you're just very present in the moment and just enjoying it, just enjoying those days. It's like when you look back at your youth and you have one particular time you remember, you remember some specific time. Well, it's like, I'll never forget, there's been stuff about big wheels. Big wheels were like tricycles, sort of, I guess, when I was growing up. And it's funny because one of my buddies put an ad on Facebook about it, and I saw it and I was like, oh, the memories. Then somebody else posted, yeah, who nearly got hit by a car on one of these? And I thought, oh, I did. I came down a blind sidewalk and literally stopped right in front of a car that slammed on its brakes, and it was like this far from my head, and I'll never forget that. Because it was just like, geez, why did I do that? I didn't even look. So, yeah. Hey, welcome. Hey, the Bath Crew's here. Welcome, Angelique. Welcome, Lady Ryder. Yeah. Oh, and something else I want to go over too. Please don't ever apologize to me, and I appreciate it. I appreciate the gesture, but you don't ever have to apologize for not being here. Okay? Because even if you're a regular or something like that, hey, that's fine. If I have you booked to come on live on a node, yeah, an apology might be in order if I have you actually booked. But, I'll tell you what, it's like during the meditation, we don't push our energy on anyone. All we do is just put our intention out there. And when people find it, hey, bravo, it's awesome when they find it. And I take that same vein even when, with all of you, with my friends. I don't bug any of my friends on Facebook. I don't bug any of you to be in attendance or anything like that. And it was interesting last night because right after I keep my stream up on one of my other monitors. Okay, I keep it up so I can chat with you guys. Because if I chat through my platform, it sends multiple messages, as you may have noticed. If I chat through my streaming software. And if you're new here, by the way, the meditation will begin precisely at the top of the hour. So about 8 minutes. I'm going to send one of these energies to you here in a moment when I get to it. All right, let me just choose one. I actually haven't chosen, so I'm going to choose it right now. So let's do something in reverse. Anyone listening to me right now, send me the one. Okay. So I'm going to open myself up for a moment. Send me. What am I feeling? Huh. All right. And I will reveal the energy practice for this early session right after the meditation. Oh, as I was saying though, something uncanny happened last night. As soon as the stream ended, my stream ended on my other monitor, and then another channel started, because that's what YouTube does. And there's some random channel. And I get in there and I see somebody that I know from here. So I see somebody and I was like, hey, how's it going? And they're like, oh, I'm sorry, just needed a break. And I get that. I get that maybe more than some people. That sometimes you don't always feel like being here, because it is practice. It's like going to the gym in a way, in a manner of speaking. Probably not as difficult physically, but it's like what we're doing here is training our mind. This is not indoctrination. This is not any kind of groupthink. This is showing you as an individual human, as a being, how to harness and utilize the energy around you. And that's awesome. That is an awesome step up in my book. Okay. That is my opinion because of what it's done for me. All right. Because I think some of the side effects, let's see, let me just take a quick inventory. Some of the side effects is I don't typically have very high highs and I don't have typically very, very low lows. All right. And there's nothing wrong with having those because we all experience them. But now I seem to be a little bit more around the center. And I think as I work, as my being works, that really suits me to be very, very around the center. It doesn't mean I don't have views on things. It doesn't mean I take, because I'm a man of peace, doesn't mean I take a lot of crap from people by any means. Because some people may look at you being a peaceful soul and want to spread love and joy as being someone that won't defend themselves. And that brings up another point. I want to talk about showing up for, there's a question out there that floats around the ether. That's a great way to say it. Do you show up? Do you show up? I've got some people in my life that always show up. They always show up for me. They always show up for their friends, for anyone that's in their life. They show up all the time. Excuse me 1 second. And then the question I need to ask them and ask each one of you is, yeah, it's awesome to show up for other people. Yeah, it's freaking awesome. But also, do you show up for yourself? That's the thing. I think my friend does. She shows up for herself. I think it's beautiful. And I can't believe I did not clear this energy from last night. Sorry. But I am sending one of these energies, and it's one of the ones you guys have sent to me. So kind of messed us up a little bit this morning. And if you're new here, we will start the meditation in about 4 minutes. So that's something to ponder. Do you show up for yourself? Do you give yourself the support that you need? Do you do the right actions? Maybe just even having this thought in your head, do I show up for myself? Maybe that is enough. Maybe that's enough thought. It's like a couple months ago or 6 weeks ago, I got on this whole, hey, if you have something nagging in your brain and it's bothering you on a consistent basis, just put why in front of it. Why do I feel that way? And you may never get the answer why, but just by putting why in front of it, you change the energy of the whole question. You see, why do I feel that way? You don't need to get the answer necessarily. You may get it, but just by changing the substance of the question, you follow? By putting why in front of something. Why do I feel this way about this? Well, it's because I've been told to feel that way, or it's the way I legitimately feel. That's the way the news told me to feel, or that's the social convention for how you should feel after an event like that. You see? By putting why, I'm not trying to make anyone's problems simple, okay? Because every one of us has something that we have suffered, is that the right word? Suffered throughout our lifetimes that make us who we are, the people we are today. Every one of our experiences are the sum culmination of what we are right this second, right? And would I want to change some things? Possibly, but I'm very happy. I'm very happy with who I am right now. And that's important, is to be happy, be grateful. And if you can't, well, Victor, I don't have anything to be grateful for. Well, hey, you have a computer connection, right? You have a device in which you can interact right now. That's something to be grateful for. Are you hungry? Are you housed? Or even if you're not housed, even if you're living outside, but you have a blanket, you have something to be happy for. It may not be your ideal happiness. It's like, oh no, I need to live in a mansion and have private planes and all this other stuff. But the thing is how many people do we know that live like that? I don't know. I don't think I know anyone, but I know of people that live like that, and people like that are not happy. And it's because they're missing the point, because it's not about stuff. It's inside. It's inside where true happiness lies. It's right between our ears. It's in our hearts. Wow. Awesome morning. Awesome morning. All right, let's get over. Let's see. We'll start the meditation right away here in about less than a minute. I'm on the meditation screen. I was going somewhere else. All right, so when these people arrive, if they're here today, if they're watching on the repeat, welcome. But I know Angelique is in the chat, so we will leave her name up there. And we'll go ahead and leave Lisa and Keith and Lioness up on those nodes, as they have certainly spent plenty of time getting to know those nodes. Oh, the French roast is absolutely amazing this morning. This rising. I'm gonna have to do some more research into that. Also, I want to talk real quick. I'll clear energy in about 15 seconds. Let's send plenty of healing, love, and light to Radiance. Just send it out to her if you think about her today, because she apparently is in the hospital. I don't have any more information. Send you your positive intention, okay? And hope that she can be back with us soon. All right, let's go ahead and get our eyes closed. I'm going to clear our energy. And put up protection. Get this medicine started. Archangel Michael and spirit guides, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. We find ourselves floating once again, fully content, full of bliss, well fed, perfect temperature, or just at the right temperature. Floating. We look down beneath us, we see our beautiful planet that has a blue sheen of energy. A blue sheen of energy that you quickly realize is the wonderful intention we sent out about 12 hours ago. Our intention of love, peace, joy, truth, and unity for our planet. It's absolutely amazing. Now you bring your gaze up and you see our golden pyramid, our energy center, our energy focuser. And on the top of that pyramid, you see a diamond pyramid seamlessly integrated into the golden one. Now look around you. You see this enormous, translucent golden sphere of energy, completely encapsulating our planet below, our golden pyramid. All of us. You recognize that as the unity consciousness. It not only powers us, but protects us as well. Now look down on your light body, friends. Look down. See that spark in your heart space. There's a spark right there. That spark that is about to be fed. It's going to be fed with our collective energy, the unity consciousness, with Father Sky, with Mother Gaia, with the power of all of our nodes combined. Now let's take 3 nice deep breaths as we take each other's hands. Let's take each other's hands and connect to one another. Very good. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths to facilitate the entrance of this energy. Very good. We have this wonderful energy coming into our right hand, standing in our big circle. This energy comes in and swirls around in our body and exits our left hand, empowering and cleansing and healing all of us simultaneously. Look around the circle. Look at the smiles on everyone's faces. Smile just for a moment right now. Smile. See what that does to your energy. You'll feel it increase. You'll feel your joy increase. Your love of life increase. Ah, the power of a smile is amazing. Now look down in your heart space, down in your light body once again. What was once a spark has now grown into a large ball of energy, slowly spinning to the right, slowly spinning, getting larger and larger, engulfing your entire torso. It's up to your shoulders and down to your knees. And now you feel this tube grow out of your back. A transparent tube grows out and out until it pierces the unity consciousness. And through that transparent tube, you see some dark green muck and gunk just flowing out. That muck and gunk is everything that's not serving you. That's dis-ease in your body. That's fear. That's hate. That's anxiety. That's limiting thoughts. Just let it go. Just let that go and let it be cleansed out of your body. Your body's fully engulfed in healing, cleansing white light right now. Just let that light gently push that muck and gunk out. And see in your mind's eye this tube coming out of your back, getting clearer and clearer as this dark green material is pushed out. Let the muck and gunk go. Just let it flow down that tube and exit on the other side of the unity consciousness. Now that transparent tube is getting clearer and clearer. Just let that stuff go. It's not serving you, your higher or lower good. Just let it go. Now look at that tube. It's clear, clear. Now it's flowing completely clear. Let's go ahead and collapse that tube. Let's look at that glob of muck and gunk on the other side of our unity consciousness sphere. See that glob break into a billion piece mist. Just a mist of a billion pieces. See it shoot off. Just send it on its way. Shoot off into every direction. Never to infect you or another being again. That tube has now been collapsed. Just set for a moment in this beautiful energy. Look around you. Look at all the people holding your hands. We're in a large circle. You no longer can see their smiles. You know they're smiling. And now all you see is light beings all around us. These energetic beings full of this healing, bright, cleansing light. Just let this energy flow between all of us for a moment. Set in its magnificence. Now let's go take our nodal positions. I'm on unity consciousness for this session. And we have Angelique is on truth. If you're not led to take a nodal position right now, just send your positive intention when we begin pushing ours. I'm connecting to all the other nodes. I'm connecting to Father Sky, connecting to Mother Gaia, connecting to love, connecting to truth, to peace, to joy. You'll feel your energy increase as soon as you connect to all these nodes. Be sure to connect to Unity Consciousness node as well. Very good. Let's begin pushing our intention into the Golden Pyramid, where those on the love node will wrap it up in love. Wrap it all up in love and send it up into the Diamond Pyramid cap. Very good. You see that Diamond Pyramid cap starting to grow brighter and brighter indigo. It gets brighter and brighter. Let's continue to push our nodal and personal intention into this Golden Pyramid. On the count of pulse, we'll send out our first renewing wave of intention. 1, 2, pulse. From our pyramids, flowing down towards the Earth's surface, towards Mother Gaia node. It fully engulfs Mother Gaia node and those on that node, and spreads in every direction. It spreads this beautiful blue wave, this beautiful indigo wave of wonderful intention. overtaking and adding the energy of the blue wave, our blue intention from last night, adding this energy to itself, growing ever stronger. And now this wave's coming down past the equator. See it in your mind's eye, passing the equator and crossing over itself on the southern hemisphere now. Now all the previous energy has been absorbed into our new intention. And now this wave's coming up past the equator. Our planet's fully engulfed in our renewed intention. And now this wave's coming up to the feet of Mother Gaia node. Or ask all of you on that node to push this excess energy up. Push it up into the golden pyramid above. And we'll renew our intention into the golden pyramid, our nodal intention and personal intention for our second pulse to prepare it. And as we push this intention and as those on the love node wrap it up in love, we see that diamond at the top grow ever brighter indigo. It gets brighter and brighter. I ask each and every one of you to be present. Be present with my voice. If you have an external thought that comes in, simply acknowledge that thought and send it on its way. Very good. And know in your mind that this practice is like any other. The more you do it, the stronger you will get, the more you will be able to utilize, the more understanding you will achieve. Very good. Let's push our nodal and personal intention in the golden pyramid. And we see that indigo light growing ever stronger and stronger. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2, pulse. From the feet of Mother Gaia node, see this indigo wave, this truth wave of love, peace, joy, unity, truth, spread in every direction. This indigo wave is working its way down the northern hemisphere, making itself available to all the flora and fauna on the planet, making itself available to thousands, well, to millions of beings right now, but thousands of people are accepting this intention right now. They're finding peace. They're finding a reason to have love in their life. They're finding a reason for joy. Perhaps they're living their truth. Just know, my friends, that thousands of our fellow humans are finding this energy right now that we so selflessly made available. And now this wave, this indigo wave, is past the equator and working its way down the southern hemisphere and crossing over itself now. And once again, know that thousands of our fellow beings, thousands of smiles, thousands of hearts warming, thousands of tears of joy are happening right now. Now this wave is working its way back up past the equator towards the feet of Mother Gaia node. Or ask those on this node to push this excess energy up, back up into the golden pyramid above. Very good. Now let's reaffirm our connection to one another. Let's get in our big circle with all of our hands being held. Feel this energy flow between us. Now let's reach out to all the nodes. I will name them so you can connect to them. Unity consciousness, Father Sky, Mother Gaia, love, joy, truth, and peace. Very good. Very good. Let's push our intention, both nodal and personal. There we go. Push it into that golden pyramid where those on the love node can package this energy up and send it up. Package it up in love and send it into our diamond above. And see that diamond grow ever brighter indigo, brighter and brighter, full of our intention, our love, our peace, our joy, our message of unity. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for this session, with the full knowledge that this energy will persist for the next 12 hours, or until we gather to renew it once again. On the count of pulse, 1, 2, pulse. See this indigo wave spread in every direction from the feet of Mother Gaia node. Every direction, making itself available for all the beings on the planet. Send that beautiful intention. Feel that energy go out. We never push our energy on anyone. We never make them accept it. We simply make it available for when they become a seeker of such. Our energy and intention will be right there to help guide them to the next step of their evolution. Now this wave is coming down over the southern hemisphere, crossing over itself and working its way back up. This wave, this truth wave of intention, of love, peace, and joy, is leaving a pixie dust trail of indigo light, just keeping itself out there for when one of our fellow beings, desires a change in their life, a change for the better. Now this wave is coming to the feet of Mother Gaia node, where I ask all of you on this node to store some of this excess energy in your sacral chakra, your belly, your tummy, for your personal use later. Then I ask that you send the rest of this excess energy up to the node holders and participants above, so that they may do the same. Very good. Now let's cross our arms and put our hands on our shoulders. Give ourselves a nice loving embrace. Give a little squeeze on our shoulders, just so you can feel it. Very good. Nice warm embrace. Now let's take 3 nice deep breaths, and on our third exhale, we'll release this wonderful embrace we have upon ourselves. Release. Now let's gently pull our energy back. Just pull it back from one another. Pull it back from your node. Pull it back from the unity consciousness, from Mother Gaia, from Father Sky. Just pull your energy back. Just rake it back. Some of it will remain elsewhere. Some of it will remain on your node. That will remain with each other. That's fine. Just pull back what you can. Just what wants to come back. Let it come back. Nice and gentle. Nice and gentle. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Very good. Very good. Darn, I had a thought come up right at the end, and I was going to share it. Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to say. I was going to reiterate something from earlier. This is like any other thing, and any other practice that we do. And I'll tell you what, if you need a break, take a break. That's the thing, because a lot of times, if you take a break, take a day, take a session, take however long you need, but you take that break and it kind of gives you time to set with everything, you're doing. It's kind of like overtraining at the gym. Does that make sense? I think that is possible, because you can overtrain and you stop seeing gains briefly. Kind of keep it in mind. So if you need to take a break, if you need to miss a session, or if you need to miss a day or 2 days, however long, by all means do it. Don't feel guilty or bad about it, because it's part of the experience. Sometimes you're gonna just have to take a day off. Well, everyone but me, of course, but that's okay, because I am here. I'm here because I want to be here. All right. I love this stuff. It's a humongous part of my life. All right. So the energy for today, or for this early session, is, I kind of messed it up a little bit, but it is Mother Gaia. So if you nailed Mother Gaia, then bravo. If not, keep in mind, this was a little bit convoluted this time, because I asked you guys to send me energy, but that's fine. We will have a regular one tonight. Yeah, so you had Unity, Angelique. Is that what you sent to me whenever I asked, or is that the one that you thought I sent to you? That's a heck of a question to ask whenever one person's speaking and the other person's texting or chatting. Hey, that's all right. That's all right. All right, so that being said, I'm sending each and every one of you love, peace, and joy. Hey, make it a freaking awesome ass day today, okay? Make it awesome. Awesome. Have an awesome day. And if you get tired, pull some energy from your sacral chakra. There's plenty stored there. Pull some from Father Sky. Pull some from Mother Gaia. Pull it from our unity consciousness. Try it. Try it. I'm going to suggest first you try it from Father Sky. Try it. That ether is all around you. And if you need a boost today, is just pull that energy, and within 20 or 30 seconds, you're going to be like, holy cow, I feel great. Oh, that's the one you sent. Okay. Well, I'm a far better sender. I'm working on my receiving. So keep that in mind. It's one of the things I work on. So, and that's opening myself to receiving, because sometimes we can have blocks that keep us from receiving. I'm a hell of a sender. All right. I could send until the cows come home. That's so awesome. Till the cows come home. All right, you guys, I'm sending love, peace, and joy to each and every one of you. And until this evening, namaste, my friends. Namaste.